The restaurant shimmered under the soft glow of candlelight, every flicker adding to its quiet elegance. Ryan Torres couldn't help but feel out of place. His simple gray shirt and jeans stood in sharp contrast to the polished diners around him. At 31, Ryan was a hard-working mechanic who owned a small auto repair shop. Fine dining wasn't part of his usual routine, but his sister had been insistent this blind date was worth stepping out of his comfort zone for. He glanced at his phone. Table by the window. Look for the woman in blue. Scanning the room, Ryan's eyes landed on a woman sitting alone near the window. A beautiful blue dress, golden hair cascading over her shoulders, and beside her, a wheelchair. He hesitated. His sister hadn't mentioned that, but she fit the description perfectly. So, with a deep breath, Ryan walked over. "Hi," he said nervously. "I'm Ryan. Are you waiting for someone?" The woman looked up, and her warm smile instantly set him at ease. "I am. Are you supposed to be meeting someone here too?" Yeah," Ryan replied, scratching his neck awkwardly. "My sister set me up on a blind date, told me to look for a woman in blue by the window. I'm guessing that's you." Her smile faltered for a moment. "Oh, I think there's been a mix-up. I'm actually waiting for my father. He's usually late." Ryan's face turned red. "Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt." But she laughed, a genuine, melodic laugh. "Don't apologize. Honestly, this is the most interesting thing that's happened to me in weeks. I'm Anna, by the way." "Ryan," he said, returning her smile. "Tell you what," Anna said, eyes twinkling. "My father won't be here for another 20 minutes at least. Sit down. Keep me company until either he arrives or your actual date shows up. Let's not waste a good mix-up." Ryan couldn't help but chuckle. And just like that, he found himself sitting across from her. "Won't your father mind?" he asked. "Oh, he'll probably love it," Anna said with a teasing grin. "He's been trying to set me up for months. He still thinks I need someone to take care of me." Ryan hesitated, glancing at her wheelchair. "Take care of you? It's fine," she said kindly. "I had a spinal injury 3 years ago in a car accident. My father still sees me as fragile." There was no bitterness in her tone, just quiet strength. "That must be frustrating," Ryan said softly. Anna nodded. "It is. He means well, but he can't imagine someone wanting to be with me unless it's out of pity or obligation." Ryan leaned forward. "Then he's wrong. Anyone who only sees your wheelchair is missing the best parts of you." She blinked, surprised. That's the first time someone said that without pity in their voice. "It's just the truth," Ryan said. "I've known you for 5 minutes and it's already obvious that your wheelchair is the least interesting thing about you." Their conversation flowed easily after that. She was sharp, funny, curious, asking about his auto shop, his work, his life. When she talked about her own career as a software developer, her face lit up. "I love solving problems," she said. "My dad calls it a hobby. He can't seem to accept that I make a living doing what I love." Ryan smiled. "Sounds like he underestimates you." "You have no idea," Anna replied with a smirk. Just then, a man in a crisp suit approached. The resemblance was clear. "Anna, darling, I'm so sorry I'm late." He looked at Ryan, puzzled. "And this is Ryan Torres," Anna said cheerfully. "He sat at my table by mistake, but we've been having a lovely chat." Her father's polite smile didn't quite reach his eyes. "And what is it that you do, Mr. Torres?" "I own Torres Auto Repair," Ryan replied evenly. "Ah, interesting," Robert said, clearly unimpressed. He turned to Anna. "Your usual table in the private dining room is ready." "Actually, Dad," Anna said brightly, "I'd like Ryan to join us. His date didn't show, and I've enjoyed our talk." Ryan started to protest, but Anna's steady gaze stopped him. "You're not intruding," she said firmly. "You're invited." Robert Lawrence clearly wasn't thrilled, but he didn't argue. Over dinner, his questions were polite but probing, designed to remind Ryan he didn't belong. Ryan stayed calm, respectful, and genuine. When Robert left to take a call, Anna sighed. "I'm so sorry, he can be a lot." Ryan smiled softly. "He just loves you. He's wrong about one thing though." "What's that?" she asked. "He thinks you need someone to take care of you. You don't. You need someone who walks beside you. Someone who sees your strength." Anna's eyes shimmered. "That's exactly what I've been trying to make him understand." By the end of the night, when Ryan asked for her number, she smiled. "I'd like that," she said, "but fair warning, my father won't make it easy." "I don't expect easy," Ryan replied. "I expect worthwhile. And you are definitely worthwhile." Months passed, and their connection deepened. Ryan learned to support without overstepping. Anna learned to trust that he saw her, not her wheelchair. When Ryan's shop flooded in a storm, Anna showed up without being asked, organizing cleanup crews, setting up systems, leading from her chair with quiet authority. Her father watched in awe. For the first time, he truly saw her strong, capable, brilliant. "She's incredible," Ryan said beside him. "I know you think I'm not good enough for her. Maybe you're right, but I love her, and I'll spend every day proving it." Robert was silent for a long time. Finally, he said, "She was never broken, was she?" "No," Ryan said softly. "She just moves differently. But she's the same amazing woman she's always been. You just had to see it." A year later, Ryan proposed not in a fancy restaurant, but in his auto shop, surrounded by candles and flowers. Kneeling so his eyes met hers. He said, "I sat at the wrong table and found the right person. I love you wheels and all. Will you marry me?" Through tears, Anna said yes. At their wedding, her father's toast brought everyone to tears. "Thank you, Ryan," he said, "for reminding me that disability changes circumstances, not character, and that love sees the person, not the limitation. Because sometimes, the best things in life begin with mistakes. Sometimes, sitting at the wrong table leads you right where you're meant to be."